Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Papa West, Jacob West, 38 favorite dad in the family community. I don't remember how I opened these up because it's been a hot minute since I've done a singles match. Hey, if you're upset, screw you. I'm in the process. So, fun fact, guys. I didn't just give up on this tournament and been like, hey, someone else can do this. No, I'm still doing it. You're still stuck with me. We have another match, and it's I don't know. We have the number 14 seed Jeremy Potter versus the number 19 seed Anthony Tisdall. Two very fun people, which I say fun people. Anthony is always a blast when we're on a call. Jeremy, I legit think I've only been on one call before, which is crazy because I'm in a group with him that we interact every day, all day. But I've actually only been on one call with him. So I have no idea how fun he is. He can take my shit. So that is a lot of fun. But we are still in the first round of this never-ending tournament. So let's try to get this to end. Let's go ahead and bring in our number 14th ranked seed, Jeremy Potters. He has Big Business as his name today, but he's a Ravens fan, which means business sucks. Jeremy, how's it going?
I mean, I think first place doesn't suck, but I'm doing good. This match is a year in the making. The anticipation has been killing me. And yes, I think we have only been on together one time, and I think it was like behind the scenes. Like it wasn't even something that played.
Straight up, nothing that aired ever publicly like most of the stuff we're on. It's great. You say first place doesn't suck when you're in a division with the Steelers and the Browns. First place,
I love
that
good. I'll take it.
Okay. But due to a random number generator being clicked on, I believe 5, 6, 28 times, you are the number 14 seed. However, you actually have not played in this league. I believe you have played in others. But how are you feeling finally making your debut in TMG Trivia?
I feel great. It's awesome. I get to play Anthony. He's a legend. Like this should be, legend lowercase. But it should be great. I'm sure his cat will be there, and I have a dog, but hopefully he stays quiet.
Pointing him out, sweet. Before I kick you out and get Anthony in here, any words of encouragement to your opponent? Any trash talk or anything you just really want to say?
I got nothing bad I can say.
Okay, sweet. Well, bye, Jeremy. Bye, Jeremy. I'm not letting you finish the thought. Next, we're going to bring in the number 19 seed, Anthony Tisdall. Anthony, how is it going today?
It's going all right. I'm ready to get this going, and probably lose to him because the Eagles are on. Come on, I got to go watch that. Let's see.
Yeah, and anyone who has seen TMG Takes the Field, where I get 13 views a video talking about sports knows, I'm also an Eagles fan. So we're not going to date this by saying that we're playing the Commanders on a Monday night. But what we are going to say is Eagles, undefeated. They're going to win the Super Bowl like I predicted. Ooh. I just have to say this. Before the season started, I predicted they were going to win the Super Bowl. My dad and brother gave me so much crap for it.
Ballsy, and I like it.
How's it looking now? Anthony, this is the second time we are seeing, or actually the second time in TMG singles. Yes. You are a part of the Dragons of Sparta with Colton Roberts, the team that makes magic happen that I love. But this is the second time we're seeing you in singles. The first time you were victorious against Malcolm Lay way back in the day before I was even running singles. So it's been a minute before we've seen you. But how are you feeling going into this?
When you first spun this wheel, I saw Jeremy Potters, and I went, who the fuck is that guy? And now I've hung out with him. I've played against him. I've seen him play. And now I'm like, fuck, it's that guy. So we're going to see because he's really good. And it's been a while since I've done a general trivia match. So I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm feeling.
Nice. And then any words of encouragement to your opponent or any trash talk you just want to throw out there?
Go Birds.
Okay. I like it. So with that, I'm going to bring in Jeremy. Jesus fucking Christ. Work button fingers, not buttons. It's my fingers. I really enjoy that y'all aren't really talking that much trash. But I will say it's kind of making me miss something. I don't quite know what it is. I feel are y'all missing
Anger?
anything? Because I'm missing something.
I
A
feel
little
like we're about to get another person in this call.
Little.
Oh,
Fuck Henry. That's what it is. Now we're good to
Holy
go.
shit.
Let's get into. Okay,
Oh.
go away. There we
Oh.
go. There we go.
Oh. Damn.
Hey, it's not a TMG trivia match until I call out Henry. So with that, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm only going to explain round number 1 because that's the round that we're in. Why would I explain anything else? Heck, we might not even go all 3 rounds. So why would I explain round number 3? Round number 1 works just like a lot of other rounds or a lot of other leagues out there. I have 10 questions that I'm going to ask both of y'all. I already see y'all have whiteboards in your hands. That is awesome because you're going to think of an answer, whether it's the correct answer, whether it's a funny answer, or whether it's something just really nice that you want to say to me. You're going to write it on that whiteboard. If you didn't have one, I'd be like, hey, you can use a piece of paper, etch a sketch, carve it into your arm. I do not care. My only thing is make sure it is legible because I can read, contrary to popular belief. And if I cannot read your answer, I can't give you the points. With that being said, you get it right, you get a point. You get it wrong, you get nothing because this is America. We don't accept losers here. Unless
We don't.
you cry about it. Please don't cry. Any complaints, please send to Matt Graham on Facebook, and then he will send to me. He is my complaints department. So with that, if you get all 10 questions right, we will ask you a bonus question. That's if that happens. It's only happened like twice. It doesn't happen a lot. And then throughout the entirety of the match, you have 4 repeats and 1 challenge. That being said, I'm not doing this alone because it's going so well already. Thankfully, I have somebody here. Jordan Owens. Jordan, how's it going today?
Oh, wonderful. Happy to be here to see 2 lovely trivia players battling it out. Looking forward to this one.
Nice. So with that, Jordan, you have not missed anything. We just started. I was about to ask question number 1. So
Does
with
that mean
that,
I will ask it, or who's asking?
I'm going to ask it. Jeremy, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
That was question number 1. Question number 2, Anthony, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, Jordan, let's get into this. The actual first question of this match comes in the category of Will Smith. And your question is, what job is Chris trying to get in the pursuit of happiness?
Of all the Will Smith movies.
Of all the Will Smith movies, that is correct. This is a great time to let everyone know. In the corner of Anthony's room, you will see a timer counting down from 15. No, this timer is not canon. This is simply there so I give people an appropriate amount of time, 15, 20 seconds, and not 3 minutes per question. Because, yes, that has happened. Papa's birthday extravaganza number 1. You didn't watch it? It's not too late. Watch it. It was a good
But
show.
you may get extra time if Papa rambles.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Hey, it's an appropriate amount of time, not an exact amount of time. Jeremy, what you got?
I went with movie job A for architect.
And Anthony.
I went with movie job B of advertising.
Ooh, we were looking for movie job F, stockbroker.
Yeah, that was okay. That was my C.
So with that, Jordan, please take us away with question number 2.
In the category of directors, who directed the following films? Lucy and The Fifth Element. Papa, did you love Lucy?
No.
Because she loved me. We're as happy as 2 can be. Oh, I love Lucy. Yes, I love Lucy. And Lucy loves me.
And we're demonetized. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, going with Anthony.
Luc Besson.
And Jeremy.
Luc Besson.
Luckily, they both said Besson and not Besson, so we can give it to him. Yeah.
Both correct, which is good because I already gave him the point on my whiteboard.
I was like, I did not think you spelled that last name right.
There we go.
Well, I hope you don't expect me to have a whiteboard.
You don't have to have a whiteboard. I think I have this taken care of. You're just here for my moral support. Question number 3 comes in the category of comedy.
Nah.
What was that? Question number 3, comedy. Who plays President Dwayne Elizondo Mountain Dew Herbert Camacho in Idiocracy?
Both men to the boards before you even finished.
I was almost done though. Very close. That being said, Jordan, if you had to
Wasn't a
change your
judgment
name,
on you.
if you had to change your name and throw one random brand in your name, what would it be?
Not far off. I'd probably go with Code Red.
It's a good one. I can't get the timer to work. So 5, 4, 3,
My
2, 1. Pens down, Jeremy
Terry Crews.
and Anthony.
Electrolytes, it's what they crave. Terry Crews.
Terry Crews is correct. I will not keep making comments about electrolytes because that is a question in a match or in a document that will hopefully be asked eventually 2 years from now.
I'll be quiet then.
Question number 4 in the category of Indiana Jones. Who plays Harold Oxley, an old colleague of Indy, Mutt's surrogate father, and original finder of the Crystal Skull in the 4th Indiana Jones film?
So,
Well,
Jordan.
many consider to be the best, right, Pablo?
Oh, so I was about to say, I was unaware of a 4th Indiana Jones film. I just remember 2007, I think it was, right around there, watching a really bad movie with a guy claiming to be Indiana Jones. But no,
the therapy has done you well, Pablo.
It's canonically an Indiana Jones film. Good to know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Anthony.
Not going to pull the name.
And Jeremy.
I only remember one old guy. I don't know, John Hurt.
That's it.
Congrats. You remembered the correct old guy. John Hurt is correct.
I had Christopher Plummer.
Knowing one old guy paid off.
I don't feel good about getting that correct. I don't.
Question number 5.
You heard him. Take it away, Pablo. Take it away.
Well, no, not feeling good about it doesn't matter. If he was like, I really wish I didn't get that correct, then we'd have a conversation. But not feeling good about it, I don't care. I don't feel good as a human being at all. Doesn't mean I'm not a human being. Still a human being. Question number 5 comes in the category of Westerns. Who plays Sheriff Franklin Hunt in 2015's Bone Tomahawk?
A Western. I've also seen people label this as a horror film.
I didn't know this was a film, and then I Googled Western films trying to write this document. And
It's a good one. Check it out.
I saw this one. I'm like, oh, hey, this is a movie, apparently.
I like it.
We're going to ask a round 1 question about it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Going with Jeremy.
Kurt Russell.
And Anthony.
Kurt Russell.
Ooh, both incorrect. We're looking for Kurt motherfucking Russell.
Oh, damn it. I'll accept that loss of a point.
Alrighty. How come I have all the long questions? You have all the short ones. Anywho, question number 6 in the 80s category of the 80s. In They Live, what kind of building is Nada in when he says the famous quote, I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum?
Jordan, want to know something great?
What's that?
I just bought 2 big packs of bubblegum Wednesday.
So you're not out of bubblegum.
So I have plenty.
So you don't have time. You don't have time to kick ass because you're actually in the middle of chewing bubblegum.
Yeah, we are not going to have to worry about that at all. No asses will be kicked in the next couple of weeks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Anthony.
TV station?
And Jeremy.
A bank.
It is a bank.
Yeah.
Jeremy, correct with that one. Question number 7 comes in the category of Nicolas Cage. In The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, name one of Javi's top 3 movies of all time. Fun fact, Jordan. Nick Cage, that happens to be Anthony's strength.
That's why I was trying to do the funny thing, but I failed. No,
Yeah,
I think you got the right point. You got it.
So this is an interesting concept, but whenever you give me a strength to use in question writing for TMG trivia, singles and teams, not only is it a wheel option around number 2, I make it one of the options around number 3, so you have a chance of getting it, but then it's also an option in round number 1. So you're guaranteed to get a question in your strength. Jordan, isn't that such a strange concept?
I'm confused. You lost me at hello.
5, 4,
I'm distracted by the
3,
Eagles scoring a
2,
touchdown.
1. Pens down. Miles Sanders is in the red zone. I just got that notification.
Oh, sorry.
Anthony
Paddington 2.
and Jeremy.
Yeah, man. Paddington too.
They got the worst one of the three.
Oh my
Paddington
God!
Whoa!
is correct. We were also looking for number 2, the Cabinet of Dr. Caligari.
Yeah, no, I get
Paddington
that.
2 is number 3 on that list. And then number 1, Face Off.
Which is great, but Paddington 2 is a goddamn gem.
Paddington 2 is so much better than it should be, and is a lovely film.
It really is.
Oh,
Jordan, I changed up question. I think I made question number 8 a little bit shorter. Is that good for you?
oh, sure.
Sweet. The next question number whatever.
Am I
Question
still
number-
doing number 8? What's going
Yes,
on?
you're still doing number 8.
All right. Number 8, we're going to Batman movies, which is Jeremy's strength. Who is revealed to be the leader of the Red Triangle Gang in Batman Returns?
Yes, Jordan already saying it. Batman, this is Jeremy's strength. See, Jordan, whenever you give me a strength to use in question writing for TMG singles and teams, not only is it an option around number 2 on that wheel, I make it an option around number 3. And then I make it
feel
an
like we
option
just-
around number 1.
Just
So you're guaranteed to get a question in your strength. Jordan, isn't that such a strange concept?
I feel like this dance has been done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Anthony, what do you got?
I attempted to write Max Shrek.
And Jeremy.
The penguin.
Anthony attempting to write it. It was incorrect, though, regardless. Jeremy is correct. The
I had
penguin.
too. I thought it was too obvious.
I also would have guessed Max Shrek, though.
Had I have not watched the movie, I probably would have also guessed Max Shrek. It was also guessed quite a bit in testing. So don't feel too bad, Anthony. Question number 9.
I get a lot
Question
wrong.
number 9. Question number 9 comes in the category of SNL adaptations. This obviously Saturday Night Live.
Is this question
For
number
those
9?
who do not know. What TV star do Doug and Steve get into a fender bender with in The Night at the Roxbury?
What is love? Dum, 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 dum,
Oh
dum.
my God, I haven't seen this movie.
Give it a rewatch. It's fun.
Is it though?
So I used to know
I think
love,
so.
and then my wife left me. And now I don't know what love is.
Although I did just find out recently, like the whole like little nose thing is alluding to them being like cokeheads. So like I've been making cocaine jokes since I was 7, evidently. Didn't
Great.
know it.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat.
Hey mom.
Question number 9, SNL adaptations. What TV star do Doug and Steve get into a fender bender with in The Night at the Roxbury? Anthony using his first repeat. Fun fact, guys, you get 4 throughout the entirety of the match.
That's why I felt okay using this one.
4. That's a unique number.
No, it's not. It's a very common number. You know what they say? When in doubt, 4, right?
Actually, you know, there's only one of them.
Like what?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Not wrong.
1. Hands down, Jeremy.
Richard Grieco.
And Anthony.
The repeat worked. Richard Grieco.
The repeat did work. My mind is blown. It's amazing. Richard Grieco is correct. And Jordan is about to ask the longest question of all the
No.
questions. Question number 10.
As I said, I got the longest. We're gonna give you a plot synopsis. Name the movie. A doctor becomes the pawn in a serial killer's gory game, kidnapped and taken into an abandoned warehouse. Her only goal is to keep the killer alive long enough for another prisoner to complete several deadly tasks. Each prisoner is unaware of each other and that the killer has a much bigger plan in store.
This is wrong.
Jordan, that was a fantastic
Oh,
job of
Thank
reading.
you. Thank you. Lemon face, lion face, lemon face, lion face. Yeah.
Maybe.
Thank you for the no repeats.
5, 4,
You
3,
can if you want. I'll do it.
2, 1. Pens down. We're going to go with Anthony
Saw 3?
and Jeremy.
Yeah, I think that's the right turd. Saw 3.
I don't know if it's a turd. That's number 2. 3
Two
is
good.
correct.
I like two.
Well, I'm saying that number 2 in general is a turn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying anything bad
Oh,
about
I got you.
I was
On,
confused.
the first three are probably the best three in my opinion.
Because I'm about to say, if we know anything about Papa, other than the fact that he's an Eagles fan, we also know he's not a horror fan. So, fun fact, I've seen the first 2 Saw films, and
I
that's
feel like
it.
I am, even though I feel like I shit on most horrors, even though I watch most horrors.
So with that, Jeremy, fantastic round 1, 9 points,
Nice.
1 away from being perfect. We'll talk about that later. Anthony, not that far behind, sitting at 6, 9-6, still a very close game. As we get to round number 2,
Game.
I have a wheel. You can see my wheel. It's very
He's got a
Resident
wheel.
Evil themed. And it's landing on Star Wars right now because it is Prime. On this wheel, I have several categories. Our categories today: Star Wars, horror/thriller, the View Askew universe, Morgan Freeman, fantasy sci-fi, musicals, and then we have Jeremy's strength, the Batman movies, Anthony's strength, the Nick Cage movies, and then my personal favorite wedge, Opponent's Choice, and Jordan's least favorite wedge, Spinner's Choice. Each competitor is going to get a spin at the wheel. If you do not like the first one, I will give you a mulligan. Unless it's Spinner's and Opponent's Choice. You are stuck with that. But that being said, I have 5 questions that I will ask you. If you get it right, that's 2 points. If you're not sure on the answer, or you just really like having options, ask me for multiple choice. I'll give you 4 answers, one of which I'm pretty sure is correct. It could be wrong. I don't think it's wrong.
It's
but
happened before.
It could be. One of those is correct. If you get it right, it is worth 1 point. So I devalue it just a little bit. So play at your own risk. If you get it wrong, though, this is my personal favorite. Your opponent gets the chance to steal and dunk on your face and make you look like an idiot.
Oh my god.
So answer smartly, wisely.
I didn't know it was
That's
gonna be the
about
good cop in this trivia game. Jeez.
I didn't see that coming.
So with that, Jeremy, you are currently in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer and let Anthony spin first?
I'll let Anthony go first.
All right, so Anthony, you are going to go
Gentlemen.
first. We are spinning your wheel,
Big bucks, no whammies.
and it lands on Spinner's Choice.
Cool.
So you
Does
have
he
to
spin
take
again or keep it? Oh, he's got it.
No, you have to take this one. Which
Yeah.
one do you want? Do you want me to repeat the?
No, I'll give my Nick Cage a shot. It's been a minute, but I'll give it a shot.
All right, sweet. So I will ask you your Nick Cage questions, and then Jordan, once we figure out what Jeremy's doing, then I will give you those questions that you can
Sounds
ask.
gravy.
I'm
to
not
me.
giving you every question because why would I do that? That
No-
would
no one
hurt your
asked
little
you to.
brain. That would hurt your little brain.
That seemed mean.
Yeah, this is a mean. Even you're being mean to me too. I'm not even in the game.
I'm sorry. So Anthony, we're gonna go and go to you first. Your first question in the category of Nicolas Cage. Are you ready?
Sure. Let's
Sweet.
go.
Question number 1: Who plays Fink, Nick's agent, in The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent?
Oh shit. Who was that? Neil Patrick Harris.
That is correct. For 2 points. Question number 3, or question number 2.
Wow. All right.
Wow, Jordan, I'm so glad you're here. What is the first animatronic to attack and be defeated by the janitor in Willy's Wonderland?
Oh fucking A. I just want to go for it. Is it a flamingo?
Flamingo is incorrect. Jeremy, I will give you a repeat of the question. What is the first animatronic to attack and be defeated by the janitor in Willy's Wonderland?
I'll say a rabbit because I don't know.
Rabbit is incorrect. Anthony, you were close. It's a bird, but we were looking for the ostrich, specifically
a long neck.
Ozzy the ostrich.
So if you asked me for the name, that would have been fucked up.
I would not have.
I was gonna say, was that part of it? Damn.
I would have accepted the ostrich.
All right.
Had you have gone to multiple choice, though, I would have given you all the names
No.
and the animal type. that are in there, but you didn't. So, oh well.
Yeah.
What movie did Nick? Or your next question: what movie did Nick receive his only Oscar with?
Leaving Las Vegas.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, your fourth question in the category of Nick Cage. What is Grug's one rule, which is the major reason his family has survived so many natural disasters in the cruise?
Oh, I have an idea, but I don't know if that's exactly what it is. I'll go multiple just so I can hear it right.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, no pets, B, don't talk to outsiders, C, don't eat plants, or D, don't leave the cave.
Damn it. D. Don't leave the cave.
That is correct for 1 point.
I was just going to say don't go outside, but wasn't sure.
I probably would have accepted it because, contrary to popular belief, I'm kind of a nice guy.
No.
Just kind of. Now, your final question, Anthony. This I will not be kind about. What does EE stand for on the page Lucinda wrote in Knowing?
Yeah, let's go multiple with that one.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, everything else, B, everyone else, C, Earth's ending, or D, evil ends.
I don't think it's a Halloween movie, so I'm not going to go with D. I'm going to say C.
C, Earth's ending is incorrect. Jeremy, your chance for the 1 point steal. What does EE stand for on the page Lucinda wrote in Knowing? A, everything else, B, everyone else, C, Earth's ending, or D, evil ends?
It's everyone else.
Everyone else is correct for the 1 point steal. And to correct you, Anthony, Evil Ends has nothing to do with any Halloween movie. It's Evil Dies Tonight
Close.
is the Halloween movie.
Close.
Granted, I say that I've yet to watch the last Halloween movie, so if that is what
The
you're
original
alluding to-
script said evil ends not. Evil ends not.
All right, so with that,
And
Anthony
then
doing
a
a pretty
country
good
in my
job.
script too. I don't know why.
Doing pretty good of catching up and taking the lead, sitting at 11 points. Jeremy right behind with 10. So that, Jeremy, it is your turn. As today's wheel is sponsored by Lego Icons. Build a new holiday tradition with Legos.
Nah.
Lego, please sponsor us. That would be amazing.
Jeremy passed on the Legos icons.
Literally the only way I had a chance.
And for that, it lands on opponent's choice. Anthony, you get to pick Jeremy's category. Would you like to hear those options again?
No, I think I know what I'm just going to go with. I'm just going to go with musicals.
He's gonna go with musicals.
All right. So with that, give me 2 seconds because I'm going to send these questions to Jordan.
1, 2. Get it.
I'll warm up.
Yeah, get it. Get
Get
it
them
all.
vocals ready. So we're about to talk about some musicals here. Also, one of my least
Certainly
favorites.
wasn't giving you horror thriller, so that wasn't happening.
Well, I was in choir every year I was in school, so
That's not ideal.
I've seen a lot.
No, I don't know.
I don't like old ones so much, so we'll see how this goes.
You know, all the other ones on there, I was like, you're good at all of them. At least musicals, maybe I can get a steal. Maybe you won't catch them.
You sent me 4 questions, Papa.
Yeah, no, I see what I did.
Also, I hope you have answers because I don't have answers.
Yes,
he was.
Oh, you did send me 5, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't ask that last one. Or I say that once you get to the last one, read it. I don't see a way to edit it. It's just fully get rid
Oh
of
no,
it.
you're good. No.
Yep.
What do you mean? Yeah, you got 5. I got you now.
I didn't
But you
separate it.
Do you have answers ready for that?
Yeah. So the way we're gonna do this, and I don't edit, so everyone gets to see this. This is amazing. Jeremy, Jordan's gonna ask you your questions. If you go to multiple choice, I will read your multiple choice options, and whenever you answer, I will be the one who says if you are correct or incorrect, because I have no idea if Jordan actually knows the answer to these questions.
Yeah,
So that being said, Jordan, let's get into this.
All right, best of luck to you, Jeremy. Your first question in musicals: What is the name of the group of girls who befriend Sandy in Greece?
The Pink Ladies.
That is correct for 2 points.
That one I knew. Your next question here, question number 2. What musical features the following songs? I Have a Dream, Lay All Your Love on Me, and When All Is Said and Done.
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Les Miserables, B, Mamma Mia, C, Phantom of the Opera, or D, Chicago.
Can I get a full repeat?
Absolutely. The question is, what musical features the songs I Have a Dream, Lay All Your Love on Me, and When All Is Said and Done? And your
And your
option?
multiple choice options are A, Les Miserables, B, Mamma Mia, C, The Phantom of the Opera, or D, Chicago.
I'll say A. Les Mis.
Les Mis is incorrect. Anthony, your chance for the 1 point steal, and I'll read everything for you, Jordan, so we don't have to
Yeah, fine.
worry
Step
about
on.
that.
Yeah, it's fine. Step all over me. It's fine.
You're welcome. What musical features the songs I Have a Dream, Lay All Your Love on Me, and When All Is Said and Done? Is it A, Les Miserables, B, Mamma Mia, C, Phantom of the Opera, or D, Chicago?
Between two, do they sound like ABBA songs? I don't know. I think maybe. I'll go Mamma Mia.
I don't know if they are ABBA songs, but I do know it is Mamma Mia. That is correct for 1 point. And I wanted to sing Chicago so many times, but I didn't. Are y'all proud of me?
I am.
Jordan, take it away for question number 3.
What is the name of the animated fairy tale kingdom Giselle is from in Enchanted?
Ooh.
Shit. I just watched this. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Andalasia, B, Dalemark, C, Gloranthia, or D, Tyria.
It's A.
A is correct for 1 point.
Question number 4 for you, your penultimate question in this round. Who plays the popular actress Lena Lamont in Singin' in the Rain?
Ginger Rogers.
That is incorrect. Anthony, your chance for the 2 point steal.
Oh, who the hell was this?
Who plays the popular actress Lena Lamont in Singing in the Rain?
Oh, this is with the actress. Shit. Oh, I definitely don't know who that is. Ginger Smith.
Ginger Smith is also incorrect. I don't think there's anybody in the movie named Ginger. I'm trying to look it up as we speak. The correct answer is Gene Hagen.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Pop, I just realized, what's in the movie for question number 5? You don't have it.
Oh, Sing.
Sing?
Sing.
Okay. During the big performance at the end of the movie, what song do Rosita and Gunter sing and dance to in the movie Sing? Nah, I remember now. Gunter the Pig. All right.
I know it's the Pigs, but I don't remember the song. Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Shake It Off, B, Don't Worry About a Thing, C, Roar, or D, Hands to Myself.
Roar.
That is
Somebody remind me of
incorrect.
VHS?
Anthony, your chance for the 1 point steal. During the big performance at the end of the movie, what song do Rosita and Gunter sing and dance to? In the movie, Sing.
Shake It Off.
I forgot to give you multiple choice options. You didn't need it. Shake It Off is correct for 1 point. Sorry, guys. This is my first time doing this.
So,
With that, we are
Is
done
it?
with. Sure, we are done with round number 2. Anthony using spinners and opponent's choice to his advantage,
I need
but
it.
not good enough because he's not winning yet.
Oh, fuck.
It's still tied. Jeremy and Anthony are tied at 13 apiece. So, what we're going to do is each competitor is going to give me 3 numbers, 1 through 15. We're going to ask you your questions. Your first question is worth 2 points. Your second question is worth 3 points. And your final question is worth 5 big points. Technically, because there is a rating system involved, Jeremy, you are the higher ranked competitor. Technically, you're a favorite in someone's eyes, although Anthony
Mine.
cheers for a better team than you do. So I think he's the favorite. But according to numbers and how we're going to do this, Jeremy, you're the favorite. 3 numbers, 1 through 15, please.
I'll take 3, 11, and 15.
3, 11, and 15. Anthony, 3 numbers, 1 through 15, please.
1, 2, 12.
1, 2, and 12. Okay. Give me 2 seconds because I'm going to send Jordan Anthony's questions.
So, anyone seen any good movies lately?
The last movie I watched was Morbius, so no.
So the
No,
answer
you
is
have not. Amazing.
I watched Stardust today to study for Geek. That's a beautiful movie, so I really enjoyed that.
that's a good movie.
That's a good
Yeah.
movie. But it's an older movie, so it's not like anything new. But it's a very.
I
good
didn't
movie.
see. I didn't see it recently. Said anything recent.
That's true. Then I did see that.
No, I feel like that's one a lot of people slept on. I feel like it got kind of like mid reviews, but like it's a fine movie.
Wait, is that the one with the bears or?
No, that's the Golden Compass, I think.
Okay.
Stardust is like Charlie Cox and Claire
Yeah.
Danes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I love the book too. The book is fantastic.
Watch one of your questions be about Stardust and we're ruining it.
Good. Please give me a Stardust question for my 5. It'd be awesome.
And the land of Stardust.
Thankfully, it is not. Jordan should have your questions. We're just going to ask you your 2-point question, and then we will go from there. So, Jordan, please give Anthony his 2-point question in his category, because, of course, he probably wants to know that.
In the Evil Dead franchise, what year saw the release of Army of Darkness?
Ooh, 1993.
I gave you the answers, Jordan. He's trying to build dramatic effect.
Oh, true.
Anthony,
Okay,
you
I
are
forgot. I
correct.
was used to how we did it. Yes, you got it.
It's literally the only one I know. Release date for.
That is correct for 2 points. Jordan, we're going to go ahead and move on to you. You gave me number 3. Hey, fun fact. That's your strength, Batman movies. This thing's rigged, apparently, in your
Way
favor.
to waste it on a 2.
A 2.
Yeah.
2.
We'll see how good we'll see how good that works for you. Your question: who directed 1966's Batman?
I don't remember the guy's name. No, not gonna waste any time. I don't remember.
You're not even going to waste my time. Thank you so much. We were looking for Leslie Martinson.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
Everybody knows his name, right?
Yes.
It's Shanks Wisely.
I'm pretty sure that's one as well as it did in testing with me. I don't know.
I actually did really bad in testing. You're right.
Yeah.
Uh,
And bad on live too.
yes. All right. Number 11 corresponds to the category Richard Donner. Jeremy, your 3-point question in Richard Donner. Who plays Detective Lee Butters in Lethal Weapon 4?
Chris Rock.
That is correct for 3 points. So that Jeremy retook the lead. We are now moving on to Anthony for his 3-point question.
All right, in the category of fantasy sci-fi, in Stardust. What? No, I'm just kidding. In video game adaptations, who plays Sonya Blade in 1995's Mortal Kombat?
Bridget Nielsen.
Oh, Veronica Vaughn. So fine and correct.
Anthony, what was that last name again?
Did I say it wrong? I said Nielsen. Is it
Nielsen with an N?
Ooh.
N? Yeah.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept it. I do apologize. I heard the correct answer.
What was it?
Wilson. Bridget Wilson. Wilson.
Oh,
With the
I definitely
W.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
With
cool.
the
I
W.
didn't know that.
Thank you, Papa, for catching that.
Works.
I had Veronica Vaughn on the mind and just went yes.
Nope, all good.
So with that, Anthony, we are now moving on to your 5-point question. You have to get this to stay in the game. Obviously, it's your last question. You're losing at the moment.
That's
Makes
accurate.
sense.
Thank you for that.
Makes sense.
All right, and your question in the View Askew-universe.
Eh,
What does Silent Bob use as a weapon to defeat the Golgothon in Dogma?
oh, I'm gonna take a wild guess of what this is. Oh, repeat. 'Cause what the fuck is? Who are you saying?
In the View Askew-universe, what does Silent Bob use as a weapon to defeat the Golgothon in Dogma?
Just as a reminder, you have 2 left after this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw my guess out there. I believe it's a golf club.
Unfortunately, we cannot give that to you. That's who he defeats. Azrael, Jason Lee's character.
I didn't
I
know
believe
who
this
was
is the Poop Monster.
No.
Papa, I'm guessing.
This is the Poop Monster.
So it's an aerosol air freshener.
Those were the 2 are between, but I didn't know what it was. Cool.
Which means, and your winner, Jeremy, Big Business Potters. The correct answer is an aerosol can or air freshener, because he is the giant poop monster. So with that, Anthony, this is very not familiar to Eagles fans, but you're a loser.
It's
So
familiar to me in trivia, though. So
I only have winners here right now. So bye, Anthony. Bye. With that, Jeremy, you are a winner. Congratulations.
Thanks.
I don't care what anyone says. That was a great game by both of y'all. You finished off with, that looks like 16 points, 1-point win. Also, not a TKO, which has been a lot of this tournament. How are you feeling after that?
I feel good. I mean, as a Ravens fan, I'm used to seeing somebody have a big lead and then the lead goes away. So I kind of started to feel like I might drop it with that Spinners opponents in round 2. But yeah, that was a good game. Good game to Tiz, and this is a lot of fun.
Good game, Jeremy. Props to you.
Definitely. And getting 9, you're 1 away from getting perfect.
Yeah, great round one.
Getting saddled with opponent's choice. I did kind of think that we were going to see a Baltimore Ravens like performance, but thankfully you scored just enough to pull it out. But that being said, because this is a tournament, this does mean you will move on to play somebody else in a year and a half from now. You will play the winner of a European matchup. This doesn't happen a lot. Alvo de Lu and Luis Busts.
Oh,
fun fact: this match has not happened yet, so I can't make the comment of if you've seen my videos, you know who you're playing. I don't even know who you're playing. But either of those two, are you looking forward to either of the two?
Yeah, man, they're both awesome. I've played Alvo before. I have not played Luis. Maybe I have a couple times on Classics, but that match is going to be fantastic. I'll tell you ahead of time. That's going to be a good one.
Yes, they're both fantastic. Also, both very hard to understand. So I'm not going to have any fun during that match, whenever it happens.
Better English than I do.
But with that, Jeremy, it was great seeing you. Fantastic job tonight.
Thanks,
But
guys.
we are going to kick you out.
Get out of here, Jeremy.
So this was my normal cap. I have to take it off now and put on my consoling cap. Because we're going to bring in today's loser,
It's the
Anthony. I don't think you can wear that shirt because you're a loser.
I am,
but
I'm not.
I'm not going to ask you to take your shirt off on camera. That would be weird.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay.
He asked me all the time
we are not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. But I will say, I always think
more like 4 to 5 foot. Oh, sorry, you're talking about a different pole.
I always think getting half of your questions in round number 1 right is a good performance. You got 6. I suck at math, but 6 out of 10 is in fact more than half. I don't care what anyone says. I think you did well. 15 points sometimes get you a
What
win
do you
in
think? No
this
matter what
league.
anyone says, who's saying otherwise, Papa? What are you talking about?
Well, see, I don't listen to haters, so I don't know who's saying anything because I don't listen to you.
Good call.
That being said, if you have any complaints, please send them to Matt Graham on Facebook. That is TMG Trivia's complaint department. But that being said, Anthony, how are you feeling after this?
It's fine. Jeremy's a better player than me. I know this. I was able to keep up with him round 2 and round 3. I missed it by a letter, and then I missed it by I was between 2. I just didn't know what the name of the poop monster was, so I went with the one I kind of knew had a name other than the other, and I knew it was an aerosol can. I knew one he got with the air freshener and one he got with the golf club. I went with the wrong choice, but one letter, one slight change of my thought. I make Jeremy answer some questions, but he's a good player. I kept up with him. Hi, come on. And my cat finally showed up. This is why I lost, because my cat wasn't here. He always gives me the but no but. I don't know. I feel fine. It's been a while since I've done some regular trivia. It was fun. And towards the end, I'm watching the Eagles. They're up 14-7 right now, so I got that going for me.
Oh, heck yeah.
Sports.
Anytime the Eagles win is always good. Fun fact, that's been every single week this year. Please, Eagles, do not change your winning behavior. Beat the Commanders.
Okay.
Make them change their name back to something not racist, but also not a stupid name, because the Commanders.
The Washington Monuments. It's right there. That's the name. Done.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, nah, it still kind of sucks.
Yeah, well, they're
I
never going to win. Have you seen that stadium? It's garbage.
Yeah. With that being said, Anthony, we will not see you in a tournament setting for I don't know how long. I'm probably never going to do this again. But definitely, if you want, we can definitely keep you on the roster, get you some matches here and there.
Yeah, I'm around.
A little bit of everywhere.
Yeah.
Is there anybody out there that you would want to take on in a singles or team setting?
I don't know. You just challenge me? Like, okay, bring it. Like, if you want to go, go.
Jordan just making hand
I'll
motions.
bring my cat.
Yeah,
I don't know if that is in fact a challenge.
A team.
But that being said,
us and the cats.
Anthony, it's always great seeing you as a kick you out. Avery's
Pardon,
not coming anywhere near you, Jordan. I'm
No.
sorry. Jordan, how are you feeling after that?
That was a fun game, man. You know what I mean? As we all said, we were predicting maybe a bit of a switch up towards the end there. Tiz was catching up. He had that spinner's choice, opponent's choice. So, but it was tight. But Jeremy pulled out a win. Jeremy's doing really good over in classics. ASAT's here. Jeremy's pulling up a nice little profile for himself. Definitely something to watch out for.
Yes, he is. Jordan, thank you so much for being a part of this and helping me stay at least a little bit sane, because I lose my mind every single video of these. I used to have hair way back in the day. With that being said, Jeremy, fantastic job getting that victory. Anthony, I'm not going to lie. You did a great job too. Y'all both deserve little gold stars. If I had stickers with gold stars on them, I would hand both of y'all those stickers. But I do not have gold star stickers because I'm not a child. Children receive gold star stickers, not men. Take with that how you will. If you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, finish till the end, but don't do anything, because no matter what you do, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to keep doing this eventually. I got to pack some boxes. They don't have anything in them yet. They got to have stuff in them here pretty soon. Jeremy, Anthony, Jordan, thank you so much for being a part of this. You'll have a good one. Stay safe. Roads suck right now. Or don't be safe. I don't care. Not your dad. But I could be your papa. Bye, everybody. End broadcast. There we go.